Deep within the realms of self-isolation is a world that can connect anyone and anything, where electricity turns into light, and where that light shines on a new atmosphere.
A world formed only by your imagination and the imaginations of others.
It's time to get together from so far away. It's time to traverse. Resources don't appear like magic. I knew that from the beginning. It's just a matter of persistence. Just that little thing inside me that just keeps telling me to keep going. For a while, I've been completely outside the world. Later on, however, something's been drawing me back, like some sort of spirit calling for me. So, it was settled. I'd be heading back with determination, destined to reach out for fortune. I joined back in, not realizing how much the city has progressed thus far. Apologies for this clip, I didn't realize that OBS was using the software renderer until much later. But I want to give a special thanks to Victor for giving me this armor. A nice act of kindness, and he even went the extra length and supplied me with enchanted iron and diamond armor. Even if I didn't get any leggings, I'm still perfectly happy with what I've got, so thanks for the help. And with that, let's continue exploring. I started off by wandering around aimlessly. It's gotta be somewhere decently far away from civilization, because chances are anything close to a town or in a town has already been swept of its resources. So after wandering around for a bit, I ended up finding a decent place to start. Immediately there was a lot of the common stuff like coal and iron, but the amounts of those that I found were pretty astonishing. This was already pretty encouraging, so I went a little bit deeper down. After digging for a bit, I managed to find some lava down here, which I thought meant I was getting close to more valuable resources. Alongside that was more iron. And then this happened. The hell? Okay, who just TPO'd? Victor! Victor!
Get out. What am I doing? Get out. Come on.
Okay.
I feel like Victor is going to be the comic relief of Traverse.
It's bedtime. Good night.
No, there wasn't anything that special, but there was still a lot of coal generated here. A few days had come to pass again, and after smelting some items, I decided to continue where I left off. Turns out, the generated pool of lava became important. So I think I started to... Oh. Wait a second. Did I explore this area yet? Hello? Oh, sweet. I followed the cave down for a bit before I reached a stream of water. I didn't realize what was going on until I turned around. It turns out there was a ravine here. Nice. But there was more to this ravine than I imagined. At first, it was more coal and iron. But then, I started finding lapis, followed up by some gold and redstone. It kept getting intense, because I was finding a lot of it in this ravine. More and more do they appear. Just all out there to take. I've been having a blast down here, just finding lots of valuable resources since it was just full of surprises. But then, it happened. Not so rare occurrence, circa some version ago, but that's the first time What? What? Let me just... Am I being BS right now? No! Oh, crap. They're coming after me. They're coming after me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Holy crap! I actually did it! A huge sight to behold. No tricks, no traps. It was just diamond. It was at that moment that I began to feel pretty amped, so I kept digging around, seeing what else I could find. So I took to the nether, hunting down some quartz. It wasn't long before I got a little bit too adventurous and broke into the outside. It was a truly dangerous task, since one misstep and you're toast. There are a lot of things to watch out for, well, mostly lava and magma blocks. I kept trekking on though, taking bigger and bigger risks, like literally being a block away from higher volumes of lava. I think it paid off, since I got a lot more resources than I would have I played it safe. Another day went by, and I joined again, but this time even more ambitious to continue exploring. I kept wandering, seeking some potentially exciting things, and then I noticed a small ravine down in the middle of nowhere. With that, I took a great leap of faith. Turns out, there was a huge mineshaft down there, which of course means I had to explore it thoroughly. It almost seems as if there was no end to what I could find. Every corner I turned, every height I dropped, there was always something there. More chests, more ores. I kept digging around. It was getting too intense. In short, I'm glad I did. It became so intense that I had to keep putting chests down to store the vast amount of items I've got. Even then, there was still a lot more to see down in the deep. Of course, with great reward came greater risks. Cave spiders, skeletons, zombies, creepers, they're all here for one thing: your soul. My headphones were filled with all sorts of sounds coming from all directions. I had to explore quickly and never let my guard down. But even with them, I still kept finding lots of great things. And then, it happened again.
Hey, what's up? We found some diamonds here. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nicely done. Nicely done.
I'm willing to bet you never expected me to find diamonds once, let alone twice in the same episode. Resources just kept on pouring in, especially this deep. I kept getting refueled with energy to keep on trekking, and to fully explore this mineshaft. Just to show you how long I've been exploring this mineshaft for, it took me a total of 3 recordings before I finally decided to do something else. In that time, I found yet more diamonds, a name tag, and some more golden apples. I even encountered a few spawners here too. Okay, I'm not going to keep going on and on about exploring the mineshaft, so let's move on. So as of the script's writing, I'm currently working on something that some of my loyal viewers here might be delighted to... What? What's going on here? Oh no, 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 no. When Lily's on the loose, there's no stopping her. I'll admit to you right now that I have never captured anything paranormal on video, but this might be my first time. For her, Corona City was her target, and so was I. So I quickly made my escape into the distance.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, great. I'm going to get cornered, aren't I? I'm gonna send myself somewhere else. You literally sneaked into my door. I hate this so much.
Exactly how much?
Oh. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? I'm thinking of just playing this, the MGS3, and then just.
On a good note, everything got solved in the end, so the rampage was over. Maybe for now. Who knows if she'll strike back? If she does, I'll let you know. But for now, I think it's time to call it here.